Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out some tools which will essentially allow non-designers, in fact anybody, to design some beautiful user interfaces. Yes, apparently you don't have to be a designer anymore to design great interfaces. It might even make you question whether designers will be replaced by these tools. Okay, that's a little far-fetched. But without further ado, let's just get started. Also, I have been doing some very cool live sessions over on my Instagram called Perspective, where I share a lot of my design knowledge on a live session. So if you want to join that community there as well, it's at Puneet Chawla Official on Instagram. I think you and I can learn a lot from each other. Now, the first tool we're looking at is recently launched and it's called Type Dream. And as the name suggests, you type something and the design comes out, which sounds crazy, but it's actually quite simple. For example, I have a blank canvas in the background. If I type in a slash and type in anything after that, for example, slash hero, slash title, slash navigation, that little text will then convert into an actual design component. And that design component can be super quickly edited. All you need to do is click on an element and it shows you certain properties you can quickly switch between or quickly change. Now, the design flexibility is not as much as a tool like Figma. However, this tool can also be used to then publish a website or a web app on your favorite domain. So a business person can just come here, design their website and go out. Also, there is a quick trigger to switch between dark and light mode. So whichever mode you like, you can switch between that without worrying about the design of the actual website or the actual web app. Not only that, you don't need multiple tools to build it. It has all the integrations you need, stuff like adding forms, designing forms, and they also have something called collections, which is kind of like a design system but for the layman. All you need to do is add different colors you'd like, add different components that you'd like, and it's basically then drag and drop, or in this case, type and design. And it kind of sounds crazy because in 2020 somebody took out a design plugin in Figma which was just as an experiment, and he was basically typing the UI. He was basically describing the UI and it was coming into play using OpenAI. And if something like that comes into play even in Figma, I think it'll become super easy and minuscule to design something like that. They also have cool little design tools built inside their design tool. Things like Gradient Maker. So for people who don't know how gradients work and how you can make a beautiful gradient, they help you do that as well. All you need to do is use their Gradient Maker, which is super easy to use. And there you go. You have some custom gradients built for your website or for your designs. Okay, not a lot of people know about this, but this is a Windows only tool which can replace Sketch for Windows. I did a video on this a while back where it can literally load a Sketch file, and not only load a Sketch file but also export as a Sketch file. So if somebody sends you a Sketch file, they won't even know whether you've designed it on Sketch or not. Also, this tool has a lot of built-in features that allows you to design quickly and easily. So you don't really have to be a proper professional designer to design on this. They have illustrations, they have icons, they have graphics and pictures and stuff like that where you can just drag and drop all these graphics, illustrations, and it doesn't end there. They also have built-in UI kits. Not only do these UI kits have just small buttons or small input boxes, they have entire components which you can simply just drag and drop. Then all you need to do is replace the text, replace the image, maybe customize it a bit if you want, and that's it. By building in this drag and drop feature into their UI design tool, and I feel it's super impressive. The advantage of using something like Lunacy is that first of all, you get all the libraries that Icons 8 has, which I absolutely love, but you also get all the flexibility that a tool like Figma or Adobe XD would have. You can design like a pro, or you can design like a beginner but still get some amazing results using this drag and drop culture. Now, Proto.io is an old tool, sure, but they recently updated their entire interface, in fact, their entire web app. And all you need to do now is drag and drop from their curated list of elements and just customize those elements. Yes, another tool that allows you to quickly design something, even as a non-designer, make a prototype and just hand it over to the developers. So in this case, where do we need the designers? In fact, their motto or their mantra on their website itself says don't design from scratch, which means you can just simply pick up all these great designed components and add them to your UI, and that's it. Also, they have a lot of mobile and app functionality that you can just drag and drop into your UI. So if you want maybe a button to open the camera, it can do that easily. You don't have to code anything. You don't have to create a prototype. These are quick functions or quick interactions that you can add into your UI. Now, this is one of the tools that even a beginner can use and a pro would like using as well, because it has some pro features, including stuff like scrollable areas, limitless interactions, so you can add different interactions, customize those interactions. They also have a timeline feature like you have in After Effects, but they've brought it and simplified it for the UI interfaces as well. And that is crazy because somebody who doesn't know animation will just use the simple drag and drop features, but someone who does can go up to the level of using the whole keyframe concept to create some advanced animations as well, which is cool and crazy at the same time. Also, it is supporting importing from design tools like Sketch and XD right now as well. So if you're already creating on XD and Sketch, and if you want a prototyping tool, this can be the tool for you. Now imagine a developer taking the job of a designer. That is crazy, isn't it? But Framer for developers might even make something like this possible. So with Framer, what you can do now, you can call your developers or you can invite your developers to work with you. And what they can do, or even what designers or developers can do on their own, is to add coded components. So there are certain components like, for example, a list where you have to put in information and data from a server or from a third party. They will be able to add code into certain codable components, and these components will then act as a final product that they can then utilize or reuse when they're doing it, say, on Android Studio or with something like Swift or whatever it might be. So what they're doing is they're coding everything on a design platform and then just taking that code onto a development platform, which quickly changes the entire design process. Because in this, you don't have to hand off anything. You don't have to say, these are the things that we are creating as designers. You just have to say, hey, developer, if you want to create something, you come in and act as a designer as well. Crazy thing here is that it has NPM support. So you can install frameworks. You can install stuff that you would be able to install, say, on an actual computer, but you can install that on Framer with their NPM beta support. Developers will know and they'll rejoice once they see this. They've also shown some examples, if you can see in the background, of some crazy examples of what you can create with Framer now that developer support exists. Now I'm sure you guys know about UIZerd. It's an AI-based UI design tool where you import a picture of a sketch or anything that you've drawn out, and that will convert it into an actual user interface. But why am I showing this again? Simple. Right now, they have certain features that they've introduced, so a non-designer can come and actually do this. So we already know a non-designer can sketch a basic UI. So it already has that feature where you can actually convert that simple sketch into an actual design. But we also have some things which are drag and drop as well. Now we have drag and drop components. So if you want to add or change a component, you can simply do that from a drag and drop library of components. Apart from that, they allow you to drag an image of, say, something like Spotify, Netflix, Hulu, Facebook. You can import a screenshot of any tool, add it there, and it will try and read the design from that screenshot. And it will add that style guide, colors, the components, the styling of that page onto your actual UI. This is literally redefining what people say. We want a design that looks like that. Now people can just drag and drop the design they like and they'll have something like that, which is very, very surreal. And even for things like colors and styles, you don't need to do anything. If you like colors on an image, you just drag that image in and it'll create sort of a design library for you around that image or around that color. And that again is crazy. Somebody please count the times I've said crazy and put it in the comments. I would love to know. Also, you can import Figma and XD files, so don't think this is just for non-designers, it's for designers as well. Also, they introduced features like Figma where you can collaborate with people in real time. It's amazing. Now, oftentimes people hire designers to design things like graphics or even things like pitch decks or PowerPoint presentations. And yet again, designing presentations is also an art. However, this company is making it easy and beautiful. Pitch is a super easy to use web-based platform, just like Figma. But here it allows you to create some incredible designs as presentations. They have layouts, they have templates, they have graphics that you can drag and drop. And once again, you can do a lot of the things that you can do on PowerPoint, but everything is so simplified. You have few options, minimum options, so that it is easy for anybody who's trying to create a PowerPoint, or in this case, a presentation, and it allows them to just drag and drop and click and add something real quickly. This is the level of tool which will allow a non-design based business person or non-design based tech person to create presentations, beautiful presentations, without the assistance or need of a designer. Also, you have some crazy collaboration features. Not only do you have the Figma like real-time collaboration with the whole cursor thing, but you also have video-based collaborations. Alright, so before I end this video, I want to share some. UX and UI designers will never be replaced. They will be assisted by these tools to make their own job quicker and easier. But at the same time, marketing people, sales people, all of these people are focused on their tasks. They are kept in a company, or they are introduced to a company to make the entire process quicker, easier, and not to replace anybody, but to do a specific job in a specific area. So UX UI designers will always stay relevant and even will grow along with these tools, because people know with these tools you can design quickly and you don't need a large deadline to now design something. You can quickly add customizability to some pre-made assets, pre-made drag and drop stuff. Don't be scared. These tools are not here to take over, but just to make things easier and simpler. It's like how designers like us used to design back in the day with Photoshop, but now Figma and XD have made it so simple and quick to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go give this a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. Also click the subscribe button. If you don't click on the subscribe as well as the bell icon, you will miss out on my videos and on such cool content every Monday and Thursday. I will see you next time, same place, same time. Until then, take care. God bless.